On May 18, 2025, officers with the Ellensburg Police Department responded to a fraud in progress at a Verizon store located on South Water Street, after employees reported a man using a fake identity to purchase thousands of dollars worth of electronics.
Hello. Hey, I'm Officer Roston, just saying I'm recording with my camera and microphone.
Hey, Dad.
What's going on today, man?
Not much, just chilling.
Okay, do you happen to have your ID with you that you're using here?
Oh, yeah. No, grab it.
Okay, no, I'll have you hang here.
Oh,
Because you have it. You have your ID that you presented to him.
Yeah, it's in the car.
It's in the car? Which car?
Yeah, right here.
Okay, just hang tight here for me, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so just go ahead and sit down here for me, okay?
Okay.
While we discuss what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay, so sit down here for me.
Okay, no, is it a problem?
Yeah, so it sounds like you presented a fake ID to purchase some products.
No, hell no.
Okay, so what ID did you present him?
I can go grab it right now for you.
You don't have it with you?
No, it's right here. I'm about to show you.
Okay, hey, hang tight. Okay?
Oh, yeah,
I'm just going to detain you real quick.
All right, why you grabbing me, though, man?
Don't run away.
I'm not about to run, but why you grabbing me?
Don't run away.
I'm
Don't
not,
run away
I'm
at all.
not gonna run.
Okay, go ahead and place your hands by.
1, 2, 3, stand by. Okay. Send more units.
Please! You just hit me. Take him.
Tase. Stop! Go get a car!
130K, come. He's southbound through the Fred Meyer parking lot, black pants, plaid shirt, African American male, approximately 30s. Also be advised, teams are deployed. You're good. Negative. All right, if you just want to lock up, we'll be back. We're going to find him. One, two, three, I have your body cam.
Last unit, repeat, available.
I think he's...
West. And then another.
131, 23. I think he's going to be behind wood products here, potentially in the brush. Four, 123 in patrols. I believe he's going to be behind wood products in the brush here.
What was he wearing?
Plaid shirt, black pants, African American male.
What color plaid?
Like a white and blue.
White, blue, black pants, huh?
Yep. He's probably got a probe in him too.
You tased him?
Yeah, he started punching. 123.
As the search intensified, officers canvassed the area and even deployed a drone to locate him. But strong winds limited its effectiveness. Despite their efforts, McCrae managed to evade capture that day, prompting detectives to shift focus toward a broader investigation using surveillance footage, vehicle tracking, and digital evidence.
Just so you know, I'm recording with my camera. So, I know my partner already talked to you.
Yeah.
can you just kind of walk me through start to finish, kind of?
I was also gonna say, sorry to interrupt. I don't know if you guys do like fingerprints and stuff, but he was grabbing this one right here. So
That one?
Pat it down or something. I think Tom is right for it. Maybe he's on fire or something. He's grabbing each one of these. Mine obviously will be there, but he grabbed the bottom one.
The bottom one? Okay.
So the white one, casemate, he had his fingers all over that. So maybe there's something you can search for. I don't know.
So how many phones did he get away with today?
5.
5.
Including, I guess.
And the one that we recovered.
You guys recovered with that box.
Okay.
So you basically stole like over 6,000 for sure.
Do you like photocopy or scan the IDs at all?
We do not. We check them out our personal selves.
Okay.
So how it went, right? He came in. He was like, "Hey man, I wanna port over a line, and I want to add a line for my daughter." And I was like, "Okay, yeah, let's do that." So I put in the phone number that he wanted, but he gave me the wrong one. He gave me like the T-Mobile one, supposedly. But it still got me to the correct account. So I don't believe that's the T-Mobile port. So I don't think that would help you guys. When he was going in, I didn't really think too much of it. I was like, "Do you have the phone on you?" And he was like, "Oh yeah." And I was like, "Okay, I'm gonna send you a notification." And then afterwards, he was like, "Actually, I just don't have it on me. Can I use the PIN real quick?" And I was like, "Okay, yeah, for sure." The secure PIN is like the customers make that themselves, so it's not easy to get off anything.
Yeah.
You know, it's definitely you definitely gotta like do. That person has to tell you what their account PIN is. So their account PIN is more secure than even accepting a notification. So he gave me the account PIN, everything went through, it was under Steven Fries. And I was like, "Okay, can I take a look at your ID?" And he showed me through the wallet, and I took a look at it, and it said Steven Fries, had his face on it, everything. And it was an Arizona ID.
Do you happen to remember the date of birth at all?
I do not, no. We usually just check on their last name, and then the photo ID, we check them. So when I checked that, I was like, okay, goes through.
Okay.
So I didn't really think too much of it because it wasn't supposed to be 6 lines at once, right? So once I got into the account, he was like, okay, we can add this. I checked the credit, everything seemed fine. And he was on call with his wife. He was like, "Hey, honey, what kind of phone do you want for our daughter, this and that?" And then the little girl started talking. So like he was with his whole family. And she, wanted a Pro Max, trade-in, stuff like that. So I told him, I was like, "Hey man, you qualify for trade-ins, this and that, new lines are getting $1,000 off, new phones." He's like, "Okay, yeah, that sounds really good." So in my mind, I really thought I sold him the phones. I was like, okay, he wants to add more lines. And someone overheard when he was on the call with his family, his mom was on that as well, and she was like, "Oh, you're at Verizon?" And he was like, "Yeah, mom." And she was like, but it was like so legit. Like she was like, "Okay, your mom needs a new phone as well." And they're like joking about it, and he's like, "Haha, nah, mom, it's gonna be already too expensive." And he's like, "Okay, yeah, you know what, let's do it." And his brother, everyone was there, so they were like trying to get new phones, and they sent him money through like Cash App, so through Cash App and Apple Pay. And I didn't really think too much of it. I was like, I can price it out for you guys to pay individually monthly. So at the end, it ended up being 6 phones. So I was like, okay, I didn't think too much of it. I did mess up in the part where I took cash. We're supposed to have a $400 limit. I didn't think too much of it when I rang out the phones. So it was $500 that he gave me. I have it in the cash register right now for the first four phones. At the end, he...
Do you still have it?
The cash? Yeah.
Yeah, let's just make sure that it's real cash. Do you have like a black light or something?
Yeah,
Cool. Did you check them at all?
no.
Okay.
So all the cash he gave me is right there.
Right there. Okay.
You can go grab that black one. If you want to check it.
And it's all right here.
Yeah, it's all in that one.
Not seeing. Mine. Is there a light?
I can give you my flash if you need it. I'm not too sure if that'll help. Oh, you mean like that?
if this is gonna be fake. Because usually there's watermark.
Like a Benjamin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what the other ones. And 20s were his as well.
Yeah, all of that was all his.
Okay.
And those felt pretty real in my hand, counting all that.
That one's real. That one's real. That one's real. It's real.
At least he paid for something. I can't believe it, man.
Yeah, instantly when he's like, "Oh, it's out in my car, out in my car." I'm like,
I was like, bro, this guy's not done. I still can't believe that went through my head, over my head, dude.
and this it wasn't his back here.
No, that's just our store. So I guess the only fake was 100.
The 100. Okay.
And when I did see it, I was like a little bit like confused, but I did have customers, and I was trying to get through to everyone. And yeah. And then that quarter was his as well. That's right there. Just that's fake. Man, that's any watermark. Everything else was watermark.
Yeah, it feels kind of fake. Detectives are going to come in and start investigating. And I got one night shift, or one other officer coming in.
Did the guy
So-
like fully get away and stuff?
As of this point right now, but yeah.
I'm sure he has like family close by. Like he was literally everyone was there. Do you have evidence, man?
I just have this one right now, and I have only big ones at this point. Okay.
So, how much stuff did he get away with?
6 phones. So
6
this is
phones.
one of them. So
That phone that I picked up,
yeah, it's
that's
one
your
of
phone?
them. That's the store's phone, correct?
Okay, I thought it was his phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's the store's phone, and then he has. They're still unopened, so if you guys can find the vehicle, they're brand new phones unopened.
In a box?
iPhone 16s.
Okay.
So it's 5 phones in that bag.
Okay, so he's got 5 phones unopened.
They're each $1,200.
One thirty, come. Can you go ahead? Time of the incident.
I can't.
It's up to you. I don't know. It's Rawson's case, but.
Yeah, whatever.
And he broke your glasses?
Broke my glasses, broke my radio,
Okay. You already got photos of.
broke my pants.
Uh-oh. Are you injured?
Maybe.
You want me to.
Probably should have locked the door, but
Oh,
Well, that's okay. We had to get in here somehow.
yeah.
I took pictures of that. I have a phone that I thought was his.
So if you want to take a photo,
And then he punched me in the, or he elbowed me in the face.
okay.
I don't think it's there's any injury.
Yeah, you got a egg.
You got a raspberry?
Yeah.
you guys usually go to stuff like that?
I used to.
130, proceed to 7.
So if that guy does live in town, you don't think he would come back?
I would go out on a limb 99% sure that he doesn't live in town.
Really?
Yeah. They usually do this. They come in town like on weekends and stuff. They come from out of town and hit small stores like this. They'll drive, just follow the interstate and just keep hitting stores. So, you might, I don't know if you got any other sister stores around. You might want to let them know to watch out for them.
Yeah, my boss is going to talk to all of them, for sure.
Okay. All right, man. And yeah, let your boss know. Unfortunately, we're gonna take the fake bill.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
It's right next to the wind farm.
All right. And that address on the sheets that you gave me, that's the address he gave you. Yeah. That comes back to like a 50s, 60s-year-old dude. So he is stealing somebody's identity as well.
Yeah, it definitely is. But his ID was literally like Arizona, the same address.
Yeah. And he took all those boxes with him.
Correct, everything.
Okay. And he must have kept going back and forth between car to put all the boxes in the car or something.
No, like literally that song.
Were they in his jacket
in a
pocket?
bag. So they're in the TCC bag.
Oh, okay.
So start back, we gave it to him, put the phones in there, and then he went out in the truck, the white truck, and he left that way. So he just left, and then he came back. So that's when I was confused because I seen him out here walking from Fred Meyer's, like eating something. Walked over here, and he was like, "Oh, I got confused," and he walked back out here inside the door.
Okay.
So when I saw him walking through over there, that's when I was kind of confused on what's going on.
Okay. All right. And what kind of, do you remember, like, was it Ford, Chevy?
Pretty sure it was a Ram.
Like a Ram? Like a newer or older?
Older, like a 2009 Ram, all white. It had a dent in the side of the cab. So if you were to take a look at this truck, in the side of the cab, it was like dented. So you can see dent marks at the very top of the
On the top. Any, like, bumper stickers that you saw or anything?
No,
like,
it was just plain white. The only
okay.
thing I could
No
recognize
toolbox or nothing?
It had some big rims. Other than that, the dent would really give it away.
Okay. All right. If you want to answer that, that's fine.
Thank you for calling Ellisburg Verizon. I could help you today.
After fleeing, McCrae was tracked via rental records and real-time cell phone pings. On May 21, 2025, authorities located him as a passenger in a different rental vehicle in Snohomish County, where he was arrested without incident. A subsequent search of the vehicle uncovered additional stolen devices, fraudulent IDs, and victim data, linking him to a broader identity theft operation spanning the state.
Okay. What do you think we're here to talk about?
Some of these warrants that y'all got out for me.
Okay, fair enough. I skipped a step here. Do you understand this is being recorded by the camera and microphone? Are you okay with that recording?
Yeah, I'm okay with
Okay. All right, I cut you off. What were you saying? Something about the warrants?
it. Yeah, the alleged warrants I have.
Okay. So that's why we're here. I'm assuming they read those warrants to you when they booked you in the Everett jail there?
Yeah, they did.
Okay. So tell me why you ended up with those warrants.
Tell me why.
Yeah, how'd you end up having the warrant for your arrest?
I said I'm trying to figure out now.
Okay, fair enough. So you said if you talk to me, it's going to depend on what we're talking about, right?
Yeah, what we talking about?
So we're talking about the stuff with all the cell phones, specifically at the Verizon store here in Ellensburg. And then we're going to talk a little bit about some of the other stores you guys went to. But really all I care about is what happened at the Verizon store here in town on Sunday. So that's what I'd like to talk to you about. Are you comfortable talking about that with me?
On Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Two things. I didn't steal nothing. He said they got theft on there.
Okay.
I didn't steal anything.
Okay.
And the other thing was something about putting hands on a police officer. I didn't put my hands on a police officer.
Okay. You alright if I ask you some follow-up questions on those statements?
Some follow-up questions.
Yes, sir.
As far as what?
So, as far as you saying you didn't steal anything?
I didn't steal nothing.
Okay.
No, so I don't know why I have theft.
Okay. So what happened at the Verizon store if you're saying you didn't steal anything?
I'm saying I didn't steal nothing.
Okay. What did you do there?
Those are just the questions I have. Just those three things.
Did you have more questions for me that I didn't
I
answer?
didn't steal nothing,
Okay.
and I didn't put my hands on the cop.
Okay.
Those are the things that I have to say.
Okay. I want to make 100% clear that I'm not going to violate your rights. It sounds to me like you're saying you don't want to answer any more questions. Is that what you're saying?
I feel comfortable, with a lawyer.
Okay. So
Without
I just
incriminating myself.
okay. To be 100% clear, what I'm hearing you say is that you're not comfortable talking to me without a lawyer. Is that what you're saying?
Unless it's making sense to where it's helping me out. If it's not helping me out, what am I getting out of this?
Okay.
Taquan McCrae was charged with first-degree criminal impersonation, first-degree theft, third-degree assault, and resisting arrest. Investigators later uncovered evidence suggesting his involvement in a larger, multi-state fraud scheme targeting wireless retailers. As of the latest updates, Taquan Kendall McCrae is being held on $175,000 bail in Kittitas County Jail, awaiting sentencing on multiple felony charges.